Financial hardships often impose burdens that extend beyond monetary limitations. Those who have experienced the challenges of a low income background understand the profound impact it can have on various aspects of life, including relationships, emotional well being, and overall aspirations. So, today I'll take you to efficient strategies that will get you out of low financial class. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Growing up in a low income family provides first-hand insight into the challenges that come with financial struggles. The constant challenge to maintain one's dignity while worrying about financial stability brings about a deep understanding of the emotions of exclusion, the nights spent hungry, the strain on family relationships, and the mental toll of refusing to give in. However, the promising news is that change is attainable when we adopt a different approach to life. While there isn't an official standard for transitioning into the middle class, certain milestones such as home ownership, car ownership, the ability to provide for your children's education, and having savings signify progress. Although these achievements may not seem monumental to some, it is crucial to express gratitude for the initial steps towards upward mobility. Today, we will explore strategies that can assist individuals in moving from low-income class to the middle class. Up first, we have number 1, believing in your potential. Witnessing the struggles of our loved ones and their attempts to conceal their hardships profoundly impacts our outlook on life. Observing parents waking up each morning with concealed frowns, hearing them vent about life's challenges, while simultaneously assuring us that everything is alright, molds our mindset, behaviors, actions, and overall lifestyle. These experiences may lead us to believe that such struggles are an intrinsic part of life. However, as we grow older, encounters with inspiring quotes and profound insights can spark a transformation in our beliefs. For instance, Darren Hardy once stated that the key to becoming world-class in your endeavors is to build your performance around world-class routines. This powerful revelation prompted a shift in mindset for many individuals, including those aiming to move from the low-income class to the middle class. By embracing the belief in our own abilities and affirming our greatness every morning, we lay a foundation for upward mobility. This change begins with self-belief. Number 2, surrounding yourself with positive influences. The impact of the people we surround ourselves with is often underestimated. Successful individuals instinctively distance themselves from those who chronically complain, exude pessimism, radiate negativity, and exhibit a consistent poor attitude. While successful individuals are not exempt from flaws, excessive negativity can drain the energy of those around us. Consequently, they seek out individuals who share their positive energy and mindset. Unfortunately, these negative traits are often prevalent within the lower class, making it a challenge to break free from such circumstances. However, we have the power to break this cycle by deliberately training ourselves to think positively and intentionally altering our social circles. It is essential to be prepared to distance ourselves from friends who habitually complain and instead seek out individuals who possess a clear perspective of life. The choice of our friends reflect a great deal about our own behavior. By establishing connections with individuals who approach challenges as opportunities, we naturally develop a desire to adopt their positive mindset. This desire opens up new possibilities and cultivates valuable connections. Whenever we question the significance of making such changes, it is crucial to remember the words of Aditya Mehta. The mediocre have a very narrow perception of reality, and in turn, their lives. They see things as they are, and not how they be. Number 3, surround yourself with ambitious friends. Having friends who push you to be better is crucial for personal growth and upward mobility. I recall a girl I fell in love with once, someone who was financially more privileged than I was. Apart from her stunning beauty, what truly captivated me was her mindset. Whenever I found myself feeling stuck, she would offer innovative ideas to help me overcome those challenges. Although I didn't always follow her suggestions, I couldn't help but ponder where I would be now if she hadn't challenged my thinking. Each time she presented a brilliant idea, I felt a desire to reciprocate with something even better. To put this to the test, we once embarked on a challenge to see who could earn the most money by the end of the month. Admittedly, it was her idea, and it was her way of saying, let's seize financial opportunities. This friendly competition motivated me to grow and strive for more. The same principle applies to your friendships. Positive thinking friends alone aren't enough to elevate you to the middle class. You need companions who inspire action and genuinely want to witness your progress. Seek out friends who despise income security or stagnation and embrace the comfort of personal growth. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really helps us spread the ThriveWise love so we can help more people thrive wisely. And going back, number 4, devote yourself to your craft. I vividly remember the exhilaration I felt when I first caught a basketball. Despite being clueless about the sport, I found myself excelling among my peers. My passion for basketball grew even more when I discovered a photo of my father on a junior basketball team, shared by my uncle. I casually mentioned to my uncle that I played sometimes, and his response surprised me. "Don't think you'll ever be as good as me, son." In that moment, I didn't challenge his remark, as my culture often values submission for excellence. I let go of basketball until high school, where I rediscovered my talent and proved to be quite proficient. While this may not be the most inspiring story you'll hear, the lesson is quite clear. When you focus on your innate strengths and abilities, don't allow anyone to undermine your potential. Persistence in honing your skills leads to excellence. As Scott Adams once said, each skill you acquire doubles your odds of success. Instead of abandoning your craft at the slightest hint of discouragement and pursuing something new, concentrate on what you genuinely believe in. Over time, you'll gain a desired exposure, start earning a living for your passion, and find yourself embraced by the middle class. Number 5, set high standards for your life. Growing up in a low-income family often meant enduring disrespect, which seemed like an inevitable part of life. Despite receiving compliments from my mother about my appearance and character, I couldn't shake the belief that I was a lost child, unlovable, and unworthy. However, as I matured, I realized that these negative perceptions became self-fulfilling prophecies. So I became determined to prove the skeptics wrong. I resolved to no longer tolerate disrespect and began standing up for myself. Though certain memories from my childhood still linger, I learned the hard way that allowing circumstances to dictate my life would lead to a dead end. If the goal is to move into a middle class, it's crucial to adopt a mindset that reflects that aspiration. Even when faced with initial setbacks, maintaining self-confidence and striving for progress is vital. A good starting point is to aim for home ownership, access to healthcare, and the ability to provide for your children with education. It won't be easy, but if you demand respect and recognition, you must refuse to accept mediocrity as your standard. Number 6, secure employment. A telling sign of someone's potential to escape the struggles of the lower class is their willingness to put in effort. And nothing demonstrates that better than having a job. Many individuals in the lower class face repeated rejections during their job search, often due to limited education levels, which can be disheartening. However, it's important to remember that rejection is a universal experience. Even those living lavishly encounter numerous rejections, though they may choose to overlook them. Securing employment is a crucial step towards reaching the middle class. With a job, you can begin saving for retirement, a home, medical expenses, your children's education, or even a vacation. You don't need to feel pressured to accomplish all of these simultaneously. Progress at your own pace and work your way up. Apart from winning the lottery, there is no quick shortcut to attaining middle class status. Instead of joining gangs or lamenting about your miserable life, dare to dream big and pursue what you desire. It's worth remembering that reaching the middle class is just a milestone on the path, as there's an upper class beyond it. Number 7, value your time. When I pass through the neighborhood where I grew up, it continues to surprise me how people remain indifferent on how they spend their time. At times, I thought they were content with their lives, but I soon discovered the opposite was true. Many longed to escape their circumstances, but we're unsure on how to affect change. Ultimately, it's all determined by how you utilize your time. Wasting time on unproductive pursuits will only hit you with the realization that days pass too quickly. Instead of squandering your time while in a challenging situation, consider utilizing it to work on something meaningful. Time is an irreplaceable resource. While some are fortunate to be born into the middle class, many of us must work our way up, and there is no shame in desiring more than what we currently have. In fact, achieving your goals can serve as inspiration for others. If you're determined, ambitious, and focused, your journey won't conclude with the middle class. You may even find yourself among the top 1%. Well, that's basically efficient strategies that will get you out of low financial class. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.